Hi everyone, it's Rachel and the Family Pearls back for another episode of Plan With Me, April edition. With everything going on, I found it very hard to find inspiration for April's planner, especially because I didn't even know what I'd be writing in the weekly spreads that I'd be drawing out. In the end, I do love the way it came out. I think it is beautiful and elegant, and I think I say that at the beginning of every video, but it's true. I think it's so pretty. So plan with me. If you have any questions, leave a comment. And if you want to see any new videos that come out, hit subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye! Diving right in, I already have everything outlined in pencil to make my life easier, and I use my Kelly Creates markers to draw the word April. For my title page, I like to keep it clean and simple and just add a few small details to make it pretty. I always put my goals and my birthdays on the front page. These vines are very easy to draw. All you have to do is draw a few lines, connect them, and then do wispy leaves and growths off the edges. And there you go, the April title page is done once you add in those shadows. Up next, I like to do bills and budget together. That way you can see everything you need to spend versus the budget that you have for the month. I added some wispy vines yet again, some leaves, little tiny growths, and I set up my lines so that it has the bill category, the date it's due, and the amount that it costs. And if you can't tell, I'm still using my Kelly Create markers because I pretty much use them for everything. They're drying out a little bit, as you probably saw on the title page, and I'm gonna have to order some more. I like to make the most out of all of my pages, so I try and make sure that all my lines and spacing is as efficient as possible. I always like to have a quote page, so I figured since this month starts on a Wednesday, I'll put the quote before the first weekly spread. And I love Neil Gaiman, and I think he's wonderful, so this month's quote is, "You get what anybody gets. You get a lifetime." And I think it fits perfectly with what we're dealing with right now. For the weekly spread, I divide the right-hand side of the page into 4 rectangles. I label them Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday because for me, all of my weeks start on Sunday, not for any particular reason other than that's how I like it. I have a space down at the bottom for my remember or my to-do, whatever you would like to call it, and I put little leaves in each box for the day of the week, the number of the day. On the weekly spread, this is where I like to maximize the use of every inch of space. So on the left-hand side, I start with Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then on the right-hand side is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You can start on Monday, you can start on Sunday, whatever you like. Right below that is the number of the day, and then the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, and so on and so forth. So that everything underneath that is everything that I'm doing that week, which of course during this time is pretty much nothing. And then I write in some little leaves and make each square a little different. Way over on the left-hand side is where I can tell what week I am on. So this week is the 5th to the 11th. So I write that in there. I use the space below the area where I'd write my weekly tasks. My shopping list goes with buy, and my to-do list is remember, because sometimes your to-do list isn't just things you gotta do. And because I didn't want to commit to a big habit tracker this month, because everything's a little wonky, I put a little habit tracker way on the left-hand side so I can keep track of those really important things. I am so happy with the way this monthly planner turned out. I just think the weekly spread is gorgeous, and I hope you do too. Thanks for watching along. Bye!